finishing your pickleball match and rushing straight from the court to the car? And is your body letting you know that you've played a few matches the day before? Well, I'm telling you now that is not the way to cool down after you play pickleball. My name is Dr. Armstrong. I'm a chiropractor at Willowbrook Chiropractic in Langley. And today I'm going to go over a few simple and quick stretches you can do after you play your match to avoid those aches and pains and help your body cool down properly. Now, before you play, you want to do more dynamic movements, but after you play, it's okay to hold some static stretches. The first thing you want to do, though, is take a few laps just walking around the court or walking in the area just to bring your heart rate down. Then we can focus on stretching the legs. So your hip muscles get a lot of work, as well as the side body and arms. So we're going to start by stepping one foot behind you, sticking that hip out to the side, and bringing the same arm overhead. Holding this for 30 to 60 seconds, and then repeating on the other side. Leg steps behind you, that same hip sticks out, same arm goes overhead. Then we want to stretch the muscles of our groin and the backs of our legs. So you're going to take your feet wider than hip width. You're going to bend one knee off to the side and then sit your hips backwards. So you should start to feel an opening through the groin. Hold this for 30 to 60 seconds and then hinge forward a little bit and you'll start to feel it in the back of the leg through the hamstring. You can even let your arms reach towards the ground. Holding this for 30 to 60 seconds. Then you're going to repeat it on the other side. First, straight to the side, hips sit back, then bending forward. Next, let's stretch out the forearms, the chest, and the upper back. So you're going to interlace your fingers, straighten the elbows, pressing the hands away from you to really stretch through the elbows and the forearms, and then you can drop your chin towards your chest. This gets into the upper back in between the shoulder blades, holding this for 30 to 60 seconds. Then you're going to reverse your grasp, but we'll do it behind our back. So you're going to interlace your fingers, flip your palms away from you, straighten your arms, and then see if you can lift your arms up and away a little bit. Let the chest be open. You can even lift the chest a little bit. So we're going to stretch through the chest, the forearms, the shoulders, holding for 30 to 60 seconds. The last stretch I want you to do is to open up the quadriceps. Now, if it's available to you, you can hold on to something for balance and then reach down and grasp your ankle. You're going to tuck your hip under until you feel a stretch through the front of the thigh. But not all of us can get our ankle easily. So I like to either use a chair, a bench, even a curb you can do this on. You're going to stick your foot on the object. Make sure the hips are square forward. Tuck your tailbone under until you feel an opening in the thigh. If you're not quite feeling it, you can bend your standing leg to go a little deeper. Tuck the hip open until you feel the stretch. 30 to 60 seconds. Now I know you're eager to get home and get on to the next thing, but just taking a few minutes to do some simple stretching will help you feel a little bit easier the next day. Your body will thank you. Now, if you're not able to do any of these positions or you're injured, you can book online with us at willowbrookchiropractic.com. We also post regular content on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. If you have any questions about what I've talked about here today, please feel free to ask myself, Dr. Robin Armstrong, or Dr. Jody Freedman. We're always happy to help.